I keep like getting back to my, almost back over to where, like home. And then they're like, oh, this is a missing 9-year-old. They got a canine here. I can't tell who it is, but it would benefit everybody if it wasn't Nelson. They're having the police check the church right there.
Hey sir, we have a police canine come up this way, so you bring your dog that way, please. Thank you, sir.
Exactly, John. This is a good situation for anybody. Anybody.
Hey, this isn't yours, bro, is it?
What is it?
Scooter?
What are we walking around with a scooter?
Well, you said the pink scooter, correct? There's one across the street. It's green and black.
Oh.
There's a pink and silver scooter.
What kind of works that I left the scanner on this time?
Copy.
That cop left down there.
Roger. I'm going to check in a quick. Give me a second. Might not be a bad idea to just check the Washington Street bicycle first as well. Roger.
I came from that way. I didn't see anybody. Yeah, especially out here, like, you know what I mean? Well, they are pulling over everybody. They're super busy today. They're literally stopping everyone. Which is weird. Is this a supervisor vehicle?
Yeah, do you want to come back here? I need someone to accompany me on this trip.
You know what? That's a stellar idea. That's the first thing they should have thought of. There's cameras right here on this house. There's cameras right there on each corner, but that's only going to benefit if she went down this one sidewalk this way. Well, no, either way. If she went this way, that camera would catch her, because even down further, it would catch her on the other side. But it's not really my job to do their job.
Yeah, on Broad Street.
And if I told them, they'd be like, oh. I wonder where a 9-year-old would go. What up, Lion? Prairie? Not yet, it just happened. Like, literally just happened. But, I mean, as much as this sucks, they're not on Washington Street stopping everybody. This is like the one thing I could agree with the dog for. Thank you, John. I'm sure they do, Pam. I think the cop already went in the house, so I think he probably already grabbed it. He went in. I don't know anything about this street, except for this is going on. There's a cop going on. He just went down there, so they're circling. They're looking. This is like one of those things where I actually do like feel bad for the family. Like, I don't want to be standing here taping this, but I feel like it's the right thing to do, regardless. So it doesn't really feel like I don't really care what my moral compass is. Sometimes. He's saying he hasn't seen her. Can you guys hear? I've been
Washington Street basketball courts, check.
Basketball courts, cop right down there. I would assume they did. I mean, unless he went in to search the house, but he did go in, and I just assumed that that's what he was going for.
checking scene time.
Checking where? Yeah, this is one of those ones where you like actually agree with the dog and hope the dog does his job correctly. It just sucks. It's just a sucky situation. Like, this is... Here comes this cop. He's coming back. Like, my daughter's not much older. But they said they waited like... Well, I don't know if they waited or they realized, but it was like an hour before the call was made, I think. Which... I know just as much as pretty much you guys do. It's just a call for a missing child. A missing child, they said she's been gone for like an hour, I think. And that's pretty much it. She's on a pink scooter.
Good.
It sucks to be the overprotective parent, but I think in this day and age, you gotta be able to...
I just sent a picture of the juvenile to the overtime phone. Could you put that out to everyone?
Good.
Roger, receive.
I think that it's not like when I grew up. I grew up in like the 90s. You know what I mean? I feel like it was a completely different world. I was riding my bike downtown Stafford at like 8, 9 years old by myself, but...
10-6 headquarters, tracking down for route towards Washington.
Yeah.
Track, on to Washington.
It's been, what did we do today? Oh, I went and did I went and protested parole for a little while. And then as I was leaving, all the court people were eating lunch outside, like 10 feet from the sidewalk, so I decided to stand right there on the sidewalk and ask them if they agree with this and condone it, because they're the ones sentencing people for these petty crimes and giving people harsher penalties than they really need to be. And in the end, contributing to sending people to a halfway house where a predator works. I don't know, my heart goes out to them, like regardless of the circumstances. Any which way, this is not a good situation. We got 4 here. I think there's another at least. I mean, they're probably all doing this. I would hope. I don't really. Somebody was stabbed right down the street. I don't know even. I think Boswell's down there. But Boswell last night. I didn't even know till this morning. One of my boys that I grew up with posted a video this morning. He's like, oh man, somebody did get stabbed here last night. You walk out on the front porch, it's just a river of blood going down the steps and onto the sidewalk. They're looking in the vehicles now.
Fuel 5 to all units. Not tied up on assignment. Please flood the area looking for this missing juvenile.
You guys heard that, right? Can you guys hear the thing? There is a church right there. I don't know what kind of church it is, but there's tons of churches around here.
Headquarters, tracking up Cedar Street. Up Cedar.
Cedar Street, I don't even know where that is. Thank you, Pam. I wasn't sure. I hate when I leave it on, but this is actually one of those times where it's beneficial. Is that one down there? No. They should all be here. Everybody in this town. If there ain't an active violent crime going on, they should all be here. Way more important than anything else going on. Broad Street. This is the address is 24 Broad Street. Tell me how far Cedar is, Judd, if you could. Maybe we'll take a walk.
Check in house for Louis Vicente, Vicente, the School Street address. Is there any variation of that last name on School Street?
Was that you, Felix? Stop acting like you own anything. Oh, you own a whole block.
There's a Lorenzo Vicente, 2 of them. And their addresses are at 155 Cliff, 168 West Thames. Near downtown, you have one at 40 Union and one at 134 Broadway.
My
What are their ages?
question is how long until they start running predators that live in this area?
309, do we have any juvenile associates you might be able to call in? believe our desk officer might be able to look some of that up. The Louis Vicente is her age, and they might have been meeting up. He's supposed to live on School Street. Receive. I'm trying to do something back.
Can they look kids up in their computers? Like if they have a record, I'm sure they can, but...
What schools do our 38 and his friend attend, if we know? Huntington. Huntington, looking for a friend, Louis Vicente.
I don't even know what street Huntington's on, or where Huntington is from here. Which cathedral? Oh, we got one down there.
Safe, bro.
You too. Is that her? That's a little kid on a scooter right there. Dude, tell me that's her. Riding by that cop. That would be some stuff, dude. Come on, zoom. Is it a pink scooter? It almost looks pink from here. That's another little kid though. She's too young to be riding around by herself too. Look what's going on. I've been to a few of these before, and it's like every time I've been to one, I think this is like the longest lasting one. Every time I've been to one, it's usually like the kid's there. Like usually the kid's actually not there. How long does it take to put out an Amber Alert now? Yeah, they just keep getting further. And how far can you get in an hour on a scooter? You could probably get a little ways. Like you could probably get a couple miles. Maybe not a 9-year-old, but an adult. At least they're being cool. I wouldn't want to deal with that right now. An upset parrot.
39 HQ.
Is it Rocky?
39.
I don't know much about out here. I just know there's been mad stuff going on. And this would be like the worst.
Luis Vicente, 1/30/2014, 35 Washington Street, apartment 5. You could send someone there. Hold on, I can take her.
Which way is Washington? I know Washington Street's down here. What'd they say?
Were messages on Snapchat. They were meeting up at 6:30. Missing Ian Vicente. We called him on Snapchat. He saw it was me and hung up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he's still on Washington. I got up. Head that way too.
We found him. I bet you they're hanging out. How can they see Snapchat?
412 for 35 Washington, number 5.
John, can you run 35 Washington from here? I don't know which way to go. When I get down here, I can look at the house numbers though. If I was a little faster, I could have saw where the cop went. I'm assuming there's a little girl right there on a pink scooter. Tell me not. What do you guys think? Are you the one they're looking for? Huh? It's alright, go ahead, go. Go up there, come on. I'll walk up there with you. You're alright, you're alright, you're alright. Listen, it's better to go up there and have everybody not be worried. This is crazy. I know, it's alright. It's okay, come on. It's okay. They can't do nothing to you. It's alright, it's alright. You just, listen, they can't do anything to you. Relax.
I don't want to get in trouble.
It's alright. It's alright. Staying gone is even worse, alright? You're alright, you're alright. You're alright.
I just didn't want to go.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, if they don't know where you are, they're gonna call the police. That's what they do. Like, that's their job.
I just didn't know that.
It's okay. Listen, this is what kids do. I'm not saying it's okay, but...
And I saw my friend, I was just talking.
It's alright. Just tell them they can't do anything to you, alright? You can't touch it.
That street, I went down.
You're alright. You're alright. They can't do anything to you. Alright?
Yeah.
You're alright. Here you go.
Yeah.
I was just at the horn.
Yeah, no, you weren't.
No.
No, don't lie.
And then I went down the bus.
Do you see all the police officers?
I just went down the bus.
Daniel, thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, bud.
We're going to HQ.
I like that. I respect him.
309.
The cop just drove right by her. He thanked me, dude. That was fucking weird. I can't believe that. I don't even want to stay. I don't want to see that. That actually like made me emotional, dude. Like I'm glad she's safe, guys. I'm gonna.
Receive. Child located. Returned. 1068. You copy?
I'm gonna end this, guys.
Roger. Moving on way back from Detroit School Street.